Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Secrets Below. I actually wrote notes so I didn't forget anything today. We're a 5th edition D&D live stream, sponsored by Kobold Press and Roll20. We are exploring the Scarlet Citadel, Kobold Press's most recent adventure that they released. I believe they also have the Tome of Heroes as a Kickstarter they have going on right now, so check that out. I am your GM, Steven. And with me today, we have a whole cast of wonderful people. So why don't you all say hi, Mindy? Ian. Oh, I just got stream titled. Shit, I was so close to being ready. Chris. Yep. Yeah, that was the Easter egg. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. What?
Is that what we wanted you to think?
Except for Steven.
The plan is working.
I was really trying to take that. I was really trying to make sure y'all understood the DM is God kind of.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, we're allowed to speak when Steven unmutes us. That's correct.
So, Mindy, say hi.
Hi, I'm Mindy.
Ian.
Hi, I'm Mindy.
Noir.
Mindy, am I?
Chris.
Hi, Mindy is my wife.
Adelaide.
Hey, I'm Mendo.
Ooh, I like that. An old spin on an old classic.
Gender bendy.
Gender bendy Mindy.
Gender bendy Mendy.
Goodness gracious.
The Mindalorian.
My
The
Mindalorian.
smiling. Oh my god. I don't know.
You know what's great
I like
about
it.
Y'all feel
I
free
like
to put
it.
Twitch on mute. We'll understand.
You know what's great about writing the title right now is I can change it to The Secrets Below Episode 7, The Mindalorian.
Yes.
This is the way.
I'm here for this.
This is the last time I'll be here. It's been so fun, y'all.
Don't worry. The Mindalorian will live on, Mindy. It's okay.
Just finishing up one more thing since I can't update streams.
Nice.
So before we
my
get started, a couple things. One, we have a little respect thing that we believe in here at the Faeforge Academy. If you're here in our chat, you're part of a social contract that says you're going to respect the players, respect everybody on stream, and respect everyone in chat, their identities, whether that is race, gender, sexual orientation, or anything else. And if you don't follow that and you partake in any form of bigotry, you will be banned without question, and you will not be let back in. With that, there has been some stuff going on Twitch recently. The last few weeks, actually, the first week that we went dark was part of that. Was just to tell Twitch. A lot of people were doing like, "Hey, you need to do better." So with that, Nightbot's going to throw a command up there every once in a while, but we would really ask that you don't use subs or bits during our game. There are other ways you can support us that Twitch doesn't get a payout from. And I don't remember what no subs. That's it. But you can give at the link that's there, as well as there will be a regular little thing that I forgot to turn it on. That is for our Fate bar, which leads me to our Fate bar. Right now you can see that it is empty, though we do have 3 either potions or rerolls for our cast. Everything that you give, exactly. Bard Mouse understands. Everyone is valid except racists and turfs. They don't even roll at disadvantage. They just die. But yeah, so we have Fate, which you can give, and every $10 our cast gets either a reroll or a health potion that they can use at any time, which is going to be very helpful because they're all really close to death. And if we fill that bar up, I have a special table that I will be rolling on, and that will be fun. I'm going to get a little bit of... Oh, Blighted Farm. That sounds like good music for us. Get some background music going real quick.
I was low-key bumping to the Mandalorian soundtrack. It was getting hype.
Good hype. Good hype.
Kath, I just put the link for it for you. And I believe with that, is there anything else that I missed? Oh, horror. This module does have a lot of horror themes. So if you're not into that, please protect your mental health first. If you're triggered by things like undeath and scary, spooky stuff, and possession, and blood magic, and
Torture chambers,
and other such things, those will be present. And with that, we're going to give y'all a little recap. Oh, and last thing, if you wouldn't mind sharing our Go Live tweet and tell people you're here and that you want to have some fun, we would appreciate that. All right, are the 5 of y'all ready? Emotionally, spiritually, mentally?
Oh, I'm
Well,
prepared.
we're here at least.
We are here. And
Okay.
that seems like a good
I'll
first
pick
step.
2 of those. I'll pick 2. I'll take 2.
Perfect.
I can't get off there. I'll do 2.
So, our party started their journey to Red Tower and the Scarlet Citadel with a job from a merchant named Lugan Duffy. She believed that with the party's help, they could find some relics from the time of lore, and more importantly, a big payday. But the Citadel has been much more dangerous than anyone knew. From harpies and owlbears to dark enchanters and an army of skeletons, danger has lurked around every corner. But something pulls our adventurers back. A whisper, a hidden power. Something corrupt. Something in the shadows. Now, standing before them, is a purple-haired, lithe woman. Her eyes have the look of someone consumed and obsessed with her studies. She could sense the curse that was just born within Dokka. This curse of a wolf, and offered a deal. Steal something she needs, an old part for some sort of arcane machine from the mayor's manor, and she'd help with the curse. But the party refused. And so as they began to walk away, she lit something with her cigarette and tossed it at the party. A thick gas filled the air. As Void and Hidariel breathed it in, it filled their lungs, causing them to begin to suffocate. Dokka and Cecil managed to shake it off, but the thick fog still swirls around, biting at their skin. So that green on the map is the fog. But first,
Great.
we're going to switch over to Dorian. Dorian, after your first night in the town of Red Tower, as everyone slept, you felt the pull of your father. The pull of the ocean, the waters, calling you to find a body of water. As you woke, you packed your things, as everyone was still asleep, the town of Red Tower quiet, and you headed towards a small lake north of the village, close to where you encountered the Scarlet Citadel. As you approach the water, knowing he would be there, a ripple appears, growing, swirling into the form of your father, a massive triton. The water seems to almost solidify, and it's as if he is there before you. His blonde, salty hair pulled back in a long ponytail, the strange, archaic-looking tattoos up and down his arms and neck. And that jacket, that fine jacket with the rusted copper buttons turning green like the sea. Dorian, my darling. Tell me, you making us proud?
What are you doing here? You're embarrassing me. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Of course, it's fine. I've got this. I'm like hiding. I'm gonna assume that like it's healed, but like it's like a big mark from like when the harpies killed me the other day. Just kind of like hiding it behind my back. Like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I've got the sword still. Got need some like friends kind of thing. Yeah, it's fine.
They gonna be useful?
I would say at least one of them.
one's not bad. Listen to me. There's something near you. I can sense it. Can you?
Well, no, but we were in this tower and bad vibes, like off the chart bad vibes. Just if you remember when we were that one port town and it was like the innkeeper that was just like really creepy and wouldn't like give you anything but tequila, which was just not good. And then there was like the bloodstains on the floors, just that kind of vibe, but like worse.
Yeah, that innkeeper's still mounted on the front of the ship. So
mostly.
Well, mostly. I can feel something even from here, through you. There's something deep below the surface. I think something that can change the face of the world. Bring more of that magic that we're unlocking back. Just like at that academy. You know, Fountain finally made their way in there. So, anyways, keep looking. If you can find something, bring it back. Because I can feel that power. You bring me that power. I can do that. You bring me that power, we're going to rule the seas.
Yeah, it sounds fine. Sounds totally doable.
Fucking Fearheart won't even dare to land his ship on the waters anymore.
Yeah.
And
he's a crackpot old fool anyway.
Maybe even the gods will finally start to fear me.
Maybe we might be gods, huh? That'd be fun.
It would be fun. Because you know I'm the storm that's coming. And he splashes into the water, and this like, almost like this mini hurricane starts to form, kind of cracks, and rains, and then he disappears, and it's quiet. And you're sitting on the edge of this small lake. A lot more time has passed than you would have thought possible for whatever you just experienced. It's sort of dusk. You start to hear, maybe a little bit to the east of you, sounds like fighting. You're confident you hear Cecil's screech. Though you're not 100% sure.
I'm not surprised that they got themselves into trouble again. All right, well, see you later. He's already left, but just talking to the water.
So, as you head that way, the other four of you.
I have a quick question. We're still level 5?
We're still level 5.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. So, the four of you are immersed in this. It looks like it should be fog, but it's thick. Almost like it gathers like mucus on your skin. Hidariel and Void, it's literally like filling up your lungs and your esophagus, and you can't breathe. And I believe we are in actually, we're not going to be in initiative just yet. This purple-haired woman, Dananska is what she called herself. She says, "So, are we doing this the hard way, or are you going to change your minds right about now?" You're muted, Mindy, if you're saying anything.
I can't breathe.
That's true.
I'm just defiantly choking to death, I guess, because
same.
Fuck her. I said let's walk away and nobody listened, so clearly what I say doesn't matter. I'm gonna let Cecil and his new best friend handle this.
So I believe I started this conversation off with going, "Yeep!" Ma'am, I think there's been a bit of misunderstanding here. You're looking for adventurers. We're adventurers. Oh my God, oh my God, their faces are turning blue or green. All those colors are bad.
So do you want to come with?
Of course.
Me, or are we?
Yes, of course, absolutely. And I look over at Hidariel. What's going on with Hidariel's face right now?
again, probably like tears streaming down my face because I can't actually breathe, but I've got my jaw locked and I'm glaring at both of you. So I'll die here.
boy.
You think I won't?
Oh my gosh, she's. Oh my god. They're so angry they're gonna die. Oh, okay. That
anger's gonna eat you up inside.
We're willing to discuss terms, of course, because we are business people.
Yeah, the terms are you come with me or I make you come with me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to talk that over with my companions, and I go over and just look all of you in the eye. What's Void look like as Cecil tries to get Void's buy-in on this plan?
Am I allowed to move? Can I try to like leave? Can I just? I'm not. I mean, I'm not. She's way more stubborn than me. I'm gonna leave the fog. And then gasp for air. So I'm probably hunched over, hands on my knees, like gasping for air. I'm just doing this.
For the time being, it's like almost like this. Like imagine what it would feel like if Jello was in your lungs.
That's horrible. I hate it. What flavor?
Nom 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 nom.
Death.
That's a terrible flavor.
Black
Jello.
licorice.
That's flavored Jello.
It's like those Birdie Bots ever flavored beans. Like you don't always get a good one.
I'm gonna after I feel like there's less Jello in my lungs, I'm gonna like stand myself up and I'm gonna go to respond to you, Cecil, and then I'm gonna glance over at Hadariel, who's still in the dang fog, and I'm gonna go try to push her out of the fog. I'm gonna hold my breath. I don't want that Jello in my lungs. I'm gonna hold my breath.
Okay, I am going to say as we're,
if she will.
As we're slowly trying to decide what to do, I'm gonna need all of y'all to make another con check.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't want it though.
Oh.
I think his sound was giving him some issues, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Boop.
Let's see.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Nope, all good. Can I drag people
Did I
around
do
here?
things? I did not do things. At least not well. I just really like death flavored Jello.
I'm gonna go ahead and add my last Twitch inspiration on that from last time. So that's a 13 altogether.
Con save or con check? I'm so sorry.
Save.
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 Okay, cool. We just need to move people around a little bit. That's not too bad.
Oh, this is already going really well.
Oh my god.
We're so good at this. We're so good at D&D.
Very excited for me.
You have 3 rerolls.
No, I'll die in this job.
Like
I know.
All right, so we all need to make con saves there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
This is going so great. Oh my god, another double digit. We did it. We're doing it, y'all.
I'm
Probably
very
got a 12.
proud of you.
That's twice as much as Chris.
First of all, rude. Second of all,
I'm just doing math.
It's just math, babe.
Oh my god.
It's just math.
Why is my face so big, Steven? What did you do?
I didn't do any. I'm just listen. I'm DMing. I'm moving people around. I'm just trying to live my life. And
Oh my god.
I owe y'all an apology. But, Logitech thought now was the perfect time for an update. So.
Oh, it's always time for an update. Let's front that update. So, Steven, is a 13 make the con save?
I have no idea. Hold on.
All right, that's a reasonable answer. I'm a math teacher.
That's my excuse.
Excuse me, I'm not rude. I'm just a math teacher.
Hey, I got this crazy idea. What if we were all allowed to roll that Constitution save again for no reason?
Just for like funsies.
Just for fun.
Just
We can't even use those rerolls because we desperately need the health potions.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, I'm holding up for a health potion. I saw my hit points and I said, ooh.
Oh, I'm almost dead. I forgot about that.
Right, that's what I said.
Oh, this is bad.
This is great.
Y'all
who
take
needs
12
hit points?
Y'all take 12 poison damage.
No, I
Everybody?
don't. I'm gonna react and take 6.
Everyone who rolled below a 13.
Wait,
I thought 13 didn't make it.
Can I?
All right. 12.
Is this a? Can I
To
use
12
uncanny?
poison damage. Yeah.
Can I use uncanny dodge on this?
Bitch, you ain't gonna dodge Jello.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's why I'm asking. So you said 12. Okay.
This
Boy
is
goes
residual.
unconscious.
You're gonna dodge something that's literally inside of your lungs.
That's fine. I'm unconscious.
Void takes her lungs out of her body, throws them to the side, and definitely faints to the left.
Dokka is also unconscious.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, Hadariel, are you above 0?
I'm still up.
Okay, so it's just the 2 of us. That's what I thought.
Just the 2 of us.
Don't leave me alone with Cecil.
It's already done.
It's too
already
late.
fucking done.
Go get Gerald.
I missed the save
Okay,
by
so-
1.
Yeah,
I
so
wasn't close.
All right, tell us what happens here.
yeah, so see,
Nervous.
as I see the half of my party just fall to the ground angrily. How does Dokka go down actually?
Like a G, just like the. No. No, it's just like a. It's totally that.
Oh my god.
It's totally that run fall that looks very pathetic.
Oh man, that's sad.
Like he's unconscious before he even hits
the
floor, so it's
ground,
all good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, definitely for sure. When Cecil sees Dokka like go unconscious, who he really like cares, like, oh, no, Dokka. Oh no, I mean Void and Hadariel, I care about them too, but no, not Dokka. Okay, no, we're definitely coming with you. Please stop and help my friends. Oh god, this tastes terrible.
Oh, I can't.
It's in my mouth. Oh god, my mouth.
I can't actually stop that, but you should probably pull them out. I'm not going in there. I'm not interested in going in that. But
Okay.
I can help them once they're out.
Okay, I'll go ahead and pull Dokka out. He's right next to me. Also,
All right,
I
I'll
love
grab
him.
Void.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't move your mini, so go ahead and move your
Yeah,
Oh,
let
yeah.
me
Pass-
go ahead.
Where are you
passed out
moving
bucket.
me?
Go ahead, just
All
There.
right, I'll come over here under this tree.
no,
come
no,
over here with
I'm
me.
moving you right next to this scary lady. She's gonna heal you.
Oh, okie
So-
dokie.
Danetska says.
I just wanted to be
Oh.
next to an elephant.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay,
Where's
Gerald.
Gerald?
Gerald moves up towards you two.
Gerald,
Where's Gerald? Oh, Gerald!
Just kind of wanders, floats around the gas, looking at it like, why would you stand in there?
Gerald, look.
No judgment from you, Gerald.
Dorian.
Gerald the judging elephant.
Gerald,
My baby.
judging elephant.
All Gerald actually does is just throw shade at people. That's his whole.
I respect him a little more now,
We know
actually.
this to be true. We know this to be true.
Now I'm into it.
So Danetska says, I knew you'd be reasonable. I do need the two of you to make death saves real quick.
No, I'm gonna use a potion.
No, thank you. I mean.
I'm okay with this.
Are you feeding me a potion?
Are you using one of the chat?
Okay,
potions?
never mind.
Oh!
I got up.
Hey.
Yeah.
I feel better.
Just like straight sits up. I'm good. What I missed?
What
We
did I
done?
miss?
We done? What up?
I am not. I'm gonna use one out of my inventory.
Oh, personal healing potions.
Personal healing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because
Also, I would.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh my god, I have so
oh
many
my
hit
god, I'm
points.
so sorry. You get 4.
That's
You
so
get
many
4
hit points, though. That's an
Uh,
infinite amount more
So
than
she
I
pulls
have.
out. She pulls out another.
There's that
fact.
math
Times
again.
More.
Like
There's that
4
math
more
again.
and infinite times more. It's fine.
as she sees Hadariel, like feeding a potion to Void. Says, oh yeah, right. I said I would help you. Pulls out another. Y'all all are gonna want to take a sip of this.
Okay. Wait,
Are
no, I
you?
don't trust you. Like, let me.
You just filled my lungs with Jello.
Yeah, this is like kind of the what I would call the
Anti-Jello.
antitoxin, anti-Jello. One might say.
Oh wow, thanks.
Yeah.
Cecil,
can I get
Cecil
a-
takes a sip of this.
better than that.
Cecil takes a sip of it unquestioningly. Doesn't
Let's
even
see
look
what
at it.
happens to Cecil.
Yeah, look, we've got a
Okay.
Cecil for this.
And then we'll see what
Oh
happens.
wow.
Cecil for this.
Try and get a Cecil.
Cecil, drink anything.
So you're
Oh, wow.
straight up drinking like vinegar.
Oh.
It's just white.
Wait, is this like
white
apple cider vinegar?
No,
No,
it's just
white
like
vinegar.
white
Wow.
vinegar. It's
Wow.
it
I
tastes
hate
really bad.
everything.
But you kind
Wow.
of feel this that it's like dissolving this sludgy gas.
The lung ichor.
And it clears up.
Wow, that was a refreshing experience that I was not expecting. Wow, yeah, this is medicine. Okay, whew, it hurts to breathe. Here you go, and passes it to
The hurting to breathe thing will wear off in 3 to 5 days, probably.
I'll pass it right to. I'll take this drinking vessel and pass it right to Dokka. Does this heal me for anything? Is there a mechanical benefit?
The
No.
mechanical benefit is you're no longer poisoned and you won't take recurring damage.
That's good. I'll take that.
Fine.
Um,
I'm sure we all take a drink.
I would like to roll a medicine check on this before I put this in my gullet.
okay, roll a medicine check.
23.
It's vinegar. It's straight vinegar. Is the reagent to this?
So vinegar is the opposite of Jello.
That checks out, honestly.
That checks out,
Yeah.
That's gonna be helpful later. I can feel it.
All right, so I've
That's the
got
only
a
thing I remember.
I've got a chaser ready for this. I'm gonna down it, then immediately hit my elf wine chaser.
That's a pickleback. Is what that is.
As you drink the wine, also like the vinegar helps, and the wine like almost magnifies it and clears up really quick. Works quite nicely, actually.
Hey,
Nice.
I did a science on accident.
Oh my God, we're getting all the subjects tonight, y'all.
Math, science, some technologies, engineering in there.
History's
Yeah.
about to get weird.
We're really trying to lean into that the Faeforge Academy aspect. This is an educational
absolutely.
experience. So, Dorian, as you walk up to where that stream came from, you see your friends just looking like garbage. Like some of their clothes have been eroded by acid. They're bloody and have like cuts from swords. You see like pictures on the walls of these ruins that have been burning. Just all sorts of crazy stuff, and an elephant that is green. It looks like it has vines growing out of its legs. Just kind of standing, eyeing the characters. And this woman you've never seen before, very pale skin, has sort of a wild look in her eyes. Has one of those like long, I can't think of what they're called right now, like the Cruella de Vil cigarettes.
Oh yeah, the cigarette holder.
Yeah, with the cigarette holder. And also just standing around kind of looking at your characters. You hear her say, so, revisiting the previous arrangement that we were discussing, you're gonna go to the mayor's house and get me that little piece, correct? We're good with that?
No, they fucking are not. Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Who's this bitch?
I'm Danska. I'm
What
the
is
foremost.
that thing?
I don't know about the. I don't know
That's-
about the elephant.
Oh, hey, Dorian.
That's Gerald. Right? You're talking about the elephant. He's
That-
new. It's fine.
Dorian.
my
Oh,
friend.
Dorian, it's good to see you.
Hey,
Dorian,
Gerald.
this is Gerald.
Wait, who the fuck is this?
I'm Danska. I am the foremost leader on. Shoot, I'm on the wrong Google.
Oh no.
God damn.
Oh.
No.
In 5 minutes, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna get the right Google up.
We'll be right back.
She says, I'm Danska. I'm the
Brilliant.
leading researcher in Evastria on the building blocks of humanity and the world. And the science is leading me to believe that oozes are kind of the
I'm Eldritch
basic
Blessing her.
form.
Oh.
What? What? Dorian's like, let's talk more blasting.
Let's go. Let's go.
So a 9 and an 8 absolutely.
Oh my
miss.
god.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh my
'cause it's rolling
God.
with advantage.
They're- yeah.
The
Oh, yeah, they're rolling with-
14. The 14, I think, does hit.
Okay, we'll see. Oh, 12 damage. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh god damn it! I missed you. Let's do this.
Yeah, fucking Adelaide showed up like, yeah, I'm ready to fucking kill. Let's do this.
So anyway,
As Adelaide, or as Dorian shows up, Dorian, why don't you put your token somewhere around
Oh,
kind
sure.
of...
Up there? Okay.
Yeah.
You got it, Chief. Right there.
Perfect. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what's going on. Y'all
our-
seem very uncomfortable with this whole situation.
No, I'm
our
So
here
I'm
for
gonna
this.
rescue you.
Let's do it.
Yeah, when you
Do it.
Alan, when you say I'm really sorry, what does it actually mean in this context?
Hey,
I don't
Gene,
understand.
I'm sorry. Dorian is not sorry.
I forgot
GM, I would like to state
my
that
token.
Y'all are
I did,
unruly.
I did cast a heal on myself.
Sure.
Oh my
Okay.
god, initiative
Okay.
twins again. Except mine is your 1600s of a cheat. It's fine.
So, did I roll initiative for her?
I have a +3 in initiative, and I haven't broken past 10.
It's fine. It's fine. You're good. You're saving those rolls for damage and saving throws and. Yep.
Apparently not.
Right, which is
Nah,
why
nah,
you're a
he's-
werewolf and we're all choking.
Nah,
you
yeah,
down.
yeah,
That's
Nora's
what
got
we're
shit
saving it
saves
for when we
also.
really need it.
I think Roll20 is saving it for the DM.
I mean, we have established that Roll20 does want you all to die.
This is very true.
That's
It has.
absolutely canon so far. Dorian got a 17.
Yeah, and Steven, I did a whoopsie. I didn't have my token highlight when I rolled for initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
no
did I?
worries.
Is that a thing I did? Oh, I did.
I did a
I had
whoopsie.
to, I also had to clear stuff before, and I did
Oh,
it
yeah,
after some of y'all rolled. I think.
I do that all the time whenever I roll against. I'm like, roll for initiative, but don't roll for initiative. You're gonna have to. God dang it!
Yeah.
Now everyone's on here twice.
Yeah.
Okay. So as these like watery eldritch blasts slam into her, do you have any like of the eldritch invocations that like push or pull or do anything like that?
No, it's just the extra damage on that one.
Okay. So as that slams into her, you think it would hurt her more than it does, but you're not sure if that's just because she is. I'm trying to find a better word for it. She's a crazed, obsessed, driven individual, and sort of she hyper focuses.
Ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah, she's someone who hyper focuses.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
And she looks
You
at
get
you
back in there.
with this wild smile and looks in her eyes. Grabs 4 bottles from beneath her cloak, and we're gonna go on break real quick and get this set up.
That's as many hit points as I have right now.
Wow.
So we'll be right
Well,
back.
I love this for us.
whoops.
We're doing it, y'all.
Whoops.
We'll be
We're-
back.
is-
Gil's got so many hit points. He's gonna
Let
be
Steven go to
over now, I'm
break.
sure.
All right, yeah, let's go break.
We'll
let's
be
go break.
back in about 5 minutes on the correct Google Meets account where we don't only have an hour. See y'all soon.
See y'all soon.
All right, we are back. Thanks, y'all, for waiting for a second. We just, it's important to sign into the right account where you don't get kicked off after an hour when you're streaming a multi-hour show. So we are here. Dorian just appeared where our friends were having a very civil conversation with a wild alchemist, I guess you would probably guess. Fired off some eldritch blasts. Donanska turns and looks at Dorian with a crazed smile and 4 bottles of something in her hands. And Hadariel.
Is it White Claw? I hope it's not White Claw.
It's sort of like.
I really hope it's not White Claw.
It's White Claw adjacent, probably.
Okay.
Is what I would guess. And Hadariel.
It's not Natty Ice, is it? Oh God.
Hadariel, it is your turn.
Dorian, hold on a minute. This very lovely criminal has asked us to go and steal something, and then in return, she will remove this lycanthropy curse from Dokka.
I did not agree to that.
Neither did I, but here we are.
When did you get bit?
A criminal?
It's a very long story.
That?
Well, I'm on board with stealing, so that's fine. Go on.
She's also going to give us access to the lower levels of the dungeon, and she's going to be our friend and also help us out a little bit. It's not about Dokka,
Yeah,
please,
I don't
please,
think
please.
any of-
She
I
also
don't think any of
almost
those
killed
things
us, so I don't really know about that part.
Thieves don't have friends. Take it from me, just personal experience.
Wait, we're not friends.
Oh, I didn't say that. I said thieves don't have friends.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't say that I was a thief. I'm just saying that.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, that's what I meant.
The chat does seem to believe that y'all might be in a problem, as we did just get a donation to our Fate bar.
Oh, boy.
That's good. Good.
Dario,
Thank you, chat.
I am gonna
Thank you,
That's to our
chat.
curses.
I am gonna pause the conversation because this is initiative.
That's my turn, is to tell Dorian what the fuck's going on. Let's just go to this fucking thing. Get this shit over with. That is my turn.
Yeah.
And Void, it is your turn.
Yeah. So. I don't like her.
How? I thought
I
we were
didn't
getting
say
along
that. Oh,
very
did
well.
I say that out loud again? Damn it! What did I say about that?
Void, you're using your
No,
outside
you're
voices.
great. You're so good at stuff. I'm gonna just hold an action to shoot at her if she does anything aggressive, threatening physical harm to anybody.
Threatening or actually acting on?
Oh,
threatening?
okay, that's fair. Making movement as though she is going to do something.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
You know what? I don't trust her. I'm just gonna I'm gonna scoot my boot a little bit. I'm just gonna hop over this wall. I don't know how tall it is. If I try to hop over it and it's too tall, I'll just scurry around.
It's
and
about.
I'll be
It's only about 3
yeah.
feet tall. It's enough
Okay,
that if
perfect.
you duck behind it, you would.
I'm just
you
gonna.
would be
I'm
in
not.
partial cover. But
I'm not. I'm just. I feel safer back here, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm ready.
We were on the verge of making a very good deal. You're calling me not a friend. You're shooting me with some sort of energy, which I'd be very interested in studying, by the way. I feel like there could be some very interesting applications. But the next move is up to you. Again, 4 bottles of stuff in her hands. Think very carefully. And I will say... Dorian, she doesn't do anything beyond that. You may make an insight check.
Let's see.
As you're trying to kind of suss out this whole
Insight's not
situation.
that great. It's a 4. I think she's a bitch.
I think it's a good insight. It's good.
Looks like a bitch.
Mhm.
Looks like a bitch.
Sounds
You
like
don't
it.
know. You can't tell if you can't really tell anything as to whether she's going to follow through on her promises, whether she's going to stab you in the back, whether she's going to just kill you all right now.
Yeah, right.
You got nothing.
So.
Yeah, chat really
Walks
doesn't.
like a bitch, quacks like a bitch.
Chat really doesn't think you're doing well. 'Cause just got another one. But it is
Thank you.
It is your turn, Dorian.
I should have.
It's your turn, Dorian.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see it on the turn tracker.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
you know, just. I mean, I can let bygones be bygones. It's fine. I will take one step forward. Don't get any closer than that. Kind of like put my hands out, not like, you know, surrendering, but just, you know, casual. So let's say we do get this thing from a church or a shop or whatever the hell you were saying. What importance is it of it to you? Wow.
It's the key to unlocking my research, I believe.
What's your research about?
If I have to explain this one more damn time, I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's
Oh,
about
just
the
give me, like, the
voices
bear.
in her head.
Okay, so you're
Building
crazy
blocks.
and you're trying to fix it. That's fine.
Building
I
blocks of all life.
understand. Been there, done that. Lots of voices in my head right now. It's fine.
There's no voices in my head. I'm trying to unlock the building blocks of all life. I don't understand what's that so hard to understand for you. This
You know,
key-
I've seen these things, building blocks. There's these children's toys that you snap them together. You can buy them in most shops in big cities. So I would suggest that to start with.
So I need to step out of the conversation for a half second. What is your goal right now? I need to know this as a DM for a couple reasons.
That's a legit question.
Our goal or my goal?
So my interpretation is it almost feels like you're trying to antagonize her. Is that true?
So she's naturally antagonistic, but she's not trying to antagonize her. Does that make sense? Dorian is like she's a big asshole, and she comes off as a big asshole to people. But she's not like intending to like rile her up. Like she's just like, that's a normal.
Who I am.
It's just who I am.
She is getting frustrated, like to the point where she's physically shaking.
Alright, calm down. I'm just offering
Don't tell me-
suggestions.
Are you doing it? Or
I've
not?
been told I can be very helpful.
Are you doing it or not?
How much is pain? Did you not see?
And she drops all 4 of the jars on the ground.
Yeah.
This feels right.
Oh no! It was a good question.
I gotta keep it a buck with you. You had 2 more turns before Dokka was about to start wilding out. So we just got here a little early. The train was always going to the same station.
Sorry.
Choo choo.
What are the potions for? These are to like to cure the poison?
No.
No.
No?
These are. We're gonna now be making 4 rolls, probably a mix
This
of con,
is-
dex, and wisdom.
I'm gonna
Oh,
link
no.
this first part in.
But I held my attack. Can I get my attack up before I die?
You will get your. It will happen.
Take this, Seaswine.
Well, and your initiative is before, so you will get your attack. So
So we get basically all for special actions now.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Let's see. So we're gonna draw a nice little box.
Oh my god. I'm so
Whoops.
nervous.
Let's see, I think it's if I hold shift. Yeah. So right around there. Oopsies, that was one too high.
Oh no.
Right around there.
Oh man.
Aw, man.
Yep. This feels right.
We're going to have. Gosh, this is actually going to take a lot for me to keep track of because she just.
I've
You
never
can do it, Steven. I believe in you.
created a TPK single-handedly, so it's a new one for me.
It was the ground was primed when you came in, and like the
So-
gunpowder was spread around. The gas.
We
station
literally
there.
could have
I'm
walked
so
away.
glad.
truly.
I'm so glad Gerald is safe right now, though. Like, truly, that's my.
So here's
That's what I'm thinking about. Is we could have walked away.
What's happening?
Oh yeah.
The first one that hits the ground breaks open and just covers the ground with this bubbling black tar-like substance. The second one, this cloud. Oh, I can move. I can just add another cloud. That's,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Wonderful.
Nice. Spell
Why are
effects.
we even
spell
upset?
effects, Spell effects. Roll 20 is fun that
Why
way.
are we
We'll put
even
that
upset?
one. We're gonna move that to the back so that we can see everybody. So that's there too. So the second one is
Yeah.
the same cloud that you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
The next one will affect also the 3 who are in there. But
great.
The third one explodes, and this gray matter splashes out onto the 3 of you. Let's see, that one will happen right now.
Okay.
I'm having a great time, y'all.
Yeah.
So,
Cecil looks back on his
Oh
life.
my god.
Thinks of the things that brought him here and
so
smiles.
the 3 of you that have anything that is metal, it starts to corrode. So, Dokka, you're gonna actually. This one's not gonna be that bad.
I'm actually pretty okay.
Oh, this is like a bath. A gross gray bath.
Hidariel and Cecil, your weapons and your armor will take a -1 penalty.
Does mithril count as metal in this context? Totally up to you.
A weapon. Let me read.
Okay, well, my armor is leather,
Okay, that's cool.
which is pretty cool. My boomerang is wooden. I guess my
it will-
crossbow bolts have metal on them.
Yeah, there would be metal. There would definitely be significant metal components to your crossbow as well.
Okay.
For sure.
I will say that your mithril armor is not. It's not classified as magical, correct?
It is a uncommon magic item.
Then it is actually fine.
Okay. My crossbow is also similarly jammed.
Yeah, my bow is also magic, so I'm good.
So anything that's metal takes a -1 to attack rolls or AC, as it were. Gotcha.
Correct. And then the last one within 10 feet of the target space. So that's going to be. We're going to have a second box.
Awesome.
I don't want
My
it.
dagger.
Just to add Dorian into the mix.
Gerald!
That's good. Gerald's going to be the inspiration that. Whoopsies.
That's fine. Maybe Gerald will help us now. I was trying to figure out how it was going to make sense for Gerald to help us.
So before
Gerald's
we
running
resolve all
away.
this stuff, since you were holding your action, Void, you can take your attack.
Oh my goodness.
I will
Ouch.
give 2 of my stat points if Gerald could have vicious mockery.
That's a 20.
You
Nice.
can pick what stats they are.
Shoot that bitch.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh my god, I know how to do things. Don't worry about it.
The 20
we're
hits.
engaged, right? So, like, do I have sneaky
You
sneak?
do have sneak attack, yes.
Heck yeah. Wow, that's disappointing. 13 points of damage.
Damage.
Did you just give Gerald guidance?
Yeah, okay, but wait, where's Gerald in the initiative? Do I need to roll for him? Because he is in this now.
No, that's true. I forgot. I'll roll for Gerald real quick.
I couldn't remember if you wanted him on my sheet or on my initiative or... I can't remember. He's not very fast, y'all, so...
You know what? We'll have Gerald will go after...
That would be basically right after me.
Yeah.
Typically. And it makes sense that he wouldn't do anything because he's just living his best elephant life right now. So.
Exactly. So that hits. We're gonna resolve all this stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yay.
first,
Oh god.
I need everybody in. So I need Dokka, Cecil, and Hidariel to make a dex save.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
That's a 6.
Oh my god.
Ooh, Hadar within double digits.
Yeah.
I got a 13 because I'm a professional.
Okay. Those of you who failed.
Which is all of us, right?
No, 13 passes.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
13
Oh my
passes.
god.
Sure. Why not?
You take 6 poison damage. If you fail.
6 poison damage.
And you are both grappled as this black ooze-like substance starts to climb up your legs.
Oh my god.
I don't like it.
Cool. Okay.
You actually don't take damage and are not grappled, Hidariel.
Okay.
Next, I need everybody in that same 15-foot space to make a con save.
Ooh, a 19.
Oh, an 11 this time.
my
Yeah.
God.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
Oh, look at that.
Can I get a Can I use a reroll, yo?
Absolutely. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we got
Take
5. Take one.
it. Take one. Yeah, look at
16?
you.
Okay.
Look at you breaking up.
Hey.
And
We're working our way up.
Okay, all
We're
three of
doing
you.
stuff.
Hey, all 3 of you saved. So, y'all take 6 poison damage.
Only 6. Nice.
As again, that cloud sticks to your arms and starts to burn through more of your clothes and your skin. You start to get these welts.
Oh, my mouth is open and everything.
But you've seen it before, so you know to not breathe it in too much.
I didn't learn anything. Guess who's still conscious with 2 hit points?
And then
This sorcerer.
I need everybody, except for Void, to make another deck save.
Dang, I'm good at those.
Oh,
Can I make ones for fun?
20.
Oh my god. God, no.
Hey, can
Oh my god.
The answer to your question is yes.
I get another one of those there reruns?
Yeah.
Alright. Never mind!
Roll 20 says no.
I'm so glad you used that cure wounds on yourself earlier. Oh my god.
Oh yeah! It kept me up, but not by much. I'm at 3 right now.
Okay, so that looks like you have access to Gerald's sheet, correct? Mindy?
Yeah, I do.
Can you also roll a deck save for him?
Oh my god, I can. It's gonna be bad.
Oh, no.
He's real good at stuff, but not this.
He's an elephant.
Oh wait, I got guidance. I'm gonna use that shit right now. I'm gonna use that shit. Yeah.
Hold
on.
on. Elephant.
Hold up.
How does one tell if they have
Okay.
guidance?
It'll be in the chat.
Yeah,
So that's
Never
a 14 for Hadariel. Let me check.
So Hadariel,
Hold
you
on.
also pass.
Oh my god, magic is happening.
Gerald has 2 fucking guidances because chat loves Gerald and hates us.
I mean,
Gerald is
if-
very important.
Yeah, if Gerald wins, then we all win.
Which Gerald
No.
probably has twice as many hit points as any of you.
Yeah, he's fine. He's
So
fine. I'm
over
gonna. We'll save it for now.
So those of you who did not pass, which Hadariel, you do pass again. You take Oh, I rolled bad. Hey, I rolled bad.
Yay!
You take 6 acid damage.
And if you pass the save, you take...
None.
Oh! Nice.
Okay.
Still in the game at 2 hit
I
points.
feel like Gerald has more hit points than all of us put together.
Damn it,
right
Dokka.
now.
Does Dokka take a little nap?
Yeah.
Ew, no.
All right,
Dokka
that's fine.
did
Oh,
not
she's
make
gotta
it.
make all the saves too?
Oh yeah,
Ha ha.
she's in that mix.
Ha ha.
Listen, here's the thing. When is it my turn?
No.
Because I'm upset now.
I'm upset.
I tried diplomacy.
You did. You tried.
This
I
is
don't-
why I'm not nice, because it never works.
It never
It
works
always
out.
ends in bloodshed anyway, so
So just skip to the bloodshed. Why waste time?
that's the lesson here, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Never be nice.
Yeah.
Never be nice.
Stab first and
Go
apologize
for the heart
later.
immediately. Yeah.
While a lot of it hits her, it seems as though a large portion of the... Thank you, chat, again, for more gifts.
Thank you.
To try to keep these lovely
Thank
folks alive,
you.
even though Roll20 doesn't agree with your choices.
All we do is scream for 2 hours. Thank
It
you.
seems like as all of this stuff is splashed on her, it doesn't seem to bother her the same way it affects all of you.
It's cool.
I hate her.
And I will say,
Is she restrained by the goop?
She is not. I am going to say, wow, this got really out of order. Dorian, that did happen on your turn. I will say the conversation is probably an action, but if you have a bonus action and the rest of your movement you'd like to use, you can use it.
Sure. I mean, I've got my tentacle, so let's put out a tentacle on this lady, right next to me.
I wonder if I have a tentacle token. I'm gonna
Don't
search.
threaten
That's
her
a
with
very
good
good
time.
question.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
And that's a d20 plus, oops, plus 6. 17 to hit.
For the 10, is it a bonus action to summon it and it gets an
It's a
attack
bonus
back
action. It's a when I create the tentacle, I can make a melee spell attack.
turn? Hey, look,
Okay.
a tentacle guy.
Tenta slap.
Where are you putting it?
Oh, right in front of me, where it'll hit her.
Dorian pulls out a little pokeball, throws
Okay, and
it,
a-
tentacle comes
and
out.
a
we're all
17. A
concerned.
17 hits.
Okay, and it's 6 cold damage, and her speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Minus 6. Okay.
And that is my bonus action.
Okay. Where are we in order? And Cecil, it is your turn.
No, Dorian!
Actually, Cecil and
wait, no, not Dorian. Dorian's
Cecil
fine.
and Dokka, you have the same dex or same initiative. You guys can choose. You all can choose who goes first.
I'm unconscious.
I'll go first. I'll go first. No, Dokka! Dorian! Kill her! And Cecil is gonna lose a little bit when he sees Dokka going down for the second time. It feels more real.
Oh, sorry, is Cecil cool?
No, oh my God! How dare you?
Wow.
How dare you?
Oh my God.
So let's start simple here. We're gonna mind sliver her. You need a DC 14 intelligence save, which I'm gonna guess she has a good chance of making, but we'll see.
Well, it is intelligent, so you never know.
Oh,
A natural 1.
yes, that's 10 points of psychic damage, and if I recall, she
You
has
get to
taken-
know where. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's not Mind Spike, Mind Sliver. So she actually is going to take a D4 off her next saving throw. I'm going to go ahead and quicken Hold Person.
Okay.
Wisdom
Oh.
save. Take a D4 off that.
Hit him with the old razzle dazzle.
Do it.
Razzle down.
Oh man! Take a D4 off that anyway.
That's
Take a D4 off that anyway.
I don't know why it has. I must have it set to whisper rolls, but I did roll a 4 on the D4 that I'm taking off, so that's a -2.
Yes.
Circe.
Yes.
Circe.
So as you watch her, that crazed look on her face, the
Yeah,
the cigarette like drops as it's dangling, as her face goes like stone as she's paralyzed, just in this like crazed look. Wow, this is going much quicker than I thought. Anything? Oh, I forgot. I did forget. I need you to make a dex save
Okay.
and a con save.
All right. Let's see here. 1 dex save, a big fat fail. 1 con save, a probably success.
And another dex save.
And another dex
Oh,
save.
because the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke.
Because these things aren't going away. They're just hanging
Oh,
out
they're
there.
persistent.
Yeah. Okay.
My speed is 0, so I
that
can't
means-
Who
avoid.
has some
Probably-
vinegar?
Really gonna make me automatically fail my death saves. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Y'all,
Unless
this got
I-
dark.
Unless I roll a 20 and get back up again, I'm
Do
kind
it.
of.
Do it. Do it. Roll that 20.
So
my
I got a
God.
6, a 24, and a 12. How does that
Okay,
resolve?
you take 12 acid damage.
Uh-huh.
That one passes, and so you take half.
Should have had a potion.
Oh god.
Oh my
So
God.
that's 6 more acid damage, or no, that's
Okay,
poison
okay.
damage if that
Listen.
matters.
Okay, okay.
I have stress.
It's 18 altogether.
Oh,
so
actually,
far.
that last dex save you didn't need to make.
Okay, okay.
uh,
so
So you take 18 damage.
just 18 much damage altogether. Okay, and that happens at the end of my turn?
Yes. Well, I don't want to keep reading, so I'm gonna be really nice and say it happens at the end of the turn. when I have a feeling you're
Yeah,
about to
be
say you
nice,
go
Steven.
unconscious.
You're a great DM. Ever told you you're my favorite? I love you. So that was at the end of my turn. So Cecil has that freak out and goes over and looks over at Dokka, sees Dokka choking on these vapors, and looks back at her, and then just straight passes out at 0 hit
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So actually,
means
the
the
first
whole
one,
is
the
gone.
first one took me down to 0 hit points, and then the second one hit me for that failed death save. So I'm at 1 failed death save.
Okay.
So hey, GM, remember that thing we said we were gonna try with death saves? I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So,
Oh god. Fine.
so as this, you all see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
99.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Oh,
Dokka,
shit.
why don't you describe what's happening?
Hell yeah.
This is so great.
Okay.
What does Dokka see as it goes down?
Dokka hits the ground with poison in his lungs, and he sees the conversation where he was chosen for this pilgrimage to take over as Leyline, and he sees himself just looking at the last sunset he spent with his clan, and and telling the previous ley line that he's afraid. And that is when Dokka takes his last breath. I rolled a 1 and I automatically fail at that save. So Dokka has passed.
So, just to step out for a second, do you want to go to a break, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, the rest of you.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm just sad. Oh god. God, I killed everyone.
I'm good. I'm just in shock.
Wow.
So you watch as this black gelatinous substance. It's not actually an ooze, but it starts to take over Dokka's body, and consume him. He starts to disappear beneath this sludge.
Holy.
And Hidariel, it's your turn.
Okay. Is she still held?
No. As Cecil goes unconscious, she begins to move again.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, but I'm kind of...
And says, he'll go nicely in my next experiment.
I'm going to... grab my handkerchief that has the portal in it, whip it out, and throw it over her head and pull it down to the ground.
Zoop.
Okay, roll. She's gonna... You know what, I want this to be in your hands. Roll an attack. Basically an attack with your dex. But no proficiency, because I don't think you're proficient in handkerchiefs.
Yes, I am. I'm just
Proficient.
In magic portals.
I'm just gonna roll, I guess, a dex check then. I'm gonna re-roll this because we gotta get rid of this bitch.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
done with her.
time to just rolling.
I'm done with her.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
A 14 is high enough.
Okay.
So you watch, as you open it up, you've never seen this space before that you're consuming. You drag it, you're from here, so all the sludge and smog and everything goes into this portal and disappears from the side that you're on. And her eyes go wide. She's, no, what are you, no, ah! And then it's silent as it consumes her. As we drop out of initiative, Cecil, I'm going to need you to make a death save.
Yay. I mean, it's a 10.
Oh my God.
That's a good. That's a
That's a good.
That's a good. That's a good. That's
But
pass.
you do have 2 fails from the saves you would have had to make.
Oh, it's good.
Mhm.
This is.
So I'm at 2 fails, 1 success.
The gases and the sludge and everything is still around on that side.
I'm up over the wall.
I guess I'm gonna grab Cecil if we're out of initiative. Well, I would have on that turn as a bonus action taken another potion of my own.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to drag Cecil out of this mess.
I have a potion in my bag. I only have one left, but
Void hesitates, like, oh, it's my last
7.
one.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try and drag Cecil out.
All right, where are you dragging me?
Just like right here, just like out,
Okay.
or I guess further. That's
out of the second box would be what I would advise.
Yeah. That's,
ooh, ooh.
Is it clear and evident that Dokka is gone?
You roll me
Are there-
a investigation check.
I mean, the way you described it, like, are there even any bones left?
Investigation.
We're gonna wait on that roll.
Oh boy. Oh.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
I would say I would be. If I see the Cecil
22.
candle-
You can see a physical space. Like there's the pudding is overtaking where Dokka was, but you can still see the humanoid space that he took up as it's like it's not super thick ooze, so like you can see the outline of his body. Starting with his feet though, it's shrinking.
Oh, can I try to drag him out?
You can.
I'm gonna take a health. Oh, Cecil, I need this health potion.
Just take
it.
I'll do it. I'm gonna go in for Dokka and back out again.
Okay. I will need you to make a dex save and a con save.
Sure. Dex save, not bad.
Okay.
Con save, okay.
Okay, so you pass both of them. You end up taking 4 plus 5 acid
thanks.
and poison
Thank you.
damage.
Okay.
So 9 total damage. As you pull out this husk. Most of his clothing is melted off. There's just a little bit you can see kind of the sinew, the bone, and the muscle. What are the 4 of you doing?
Well, I didn't think that whole thing would go that way.
If Cecil is still down, I have one last health potion that I will administer to Cecil, because
I'm gonna pull Gerald.
Gerald,
come here.
Yeah.
Gerald.
okay, so that's 8
Gerald
points of healing.
Gerald actually goes and lays down next to Dokka.
Should have been Gerald.
It's never gonna be Gerald.
All right. Cecil is conscious.
What do we do?
And stable. Cecil, I'm gonna go ahead and just go for broke on this. Cecil's going to go over to Dokka's shriveled husk of a corpse, and is just going to start like tearing cloth, weeping. I mean, Cecil's always looked up to Dokka and their adventuring past, probably like unnecessarily so. But Cecil always was like, yeah, Dokka's a wise elf, and we should respect everything that Dokka says. And so the fact that Dokka's like dead, like, and not just like dead, like peacefully at rest, like a shriveled up corpse is just, oh, yeah.
What about the other 3 of you?
Looking very uncomfortable at what I felt I have just started. Adelaide does it, it's not her fault. But Dorian is like, maybe that was a bad idea.
I think Hidariel also doesn't. There is like a fading sense of urgency, like the realization that we can't do anything is setting in, and is just kind of standing there stone-faced, watching Cecil. This display is wild to me. Trying to process and also watch what's happening.
I would say Void is actually very similar to Hidariel. There is it's almost like she's watching, but like she's not watching.
Like dissociating,
like she's
almost.
staring, like that blank, that 30-yard stare, whatever. Is that what it's called? Where it's like I'm looking 15. Is it? I don't know how many.
You're a math teacher.
50. I don't know how math works. What are numbers?
A lot of yards stare.
Yeah,
So.
some number stare, something, meters, yards. Anyway, so it's very.
We can't stay here.
Cecil's gonna look right at the handkerchief Hidariel's holding in her hand.
What?
She's in there, isn't she?
I don't know where she's gone. The next time I open it, it will be somewhere else.
I mean, every time it opens, it goes somewhere different.
So far,
So she's gone. She's somewhere else.
as far as I know.
Somebody else's problem then.
And Cecil's just gonna straight up like staring at Dokka's like just this shriveled husk of a corpse and say, Then how will I find her and lay the flesh from her bones?
That will have to wait until another day, Cecil.
Cecil, as you're staring, you see Dokka's body twitch. His back arches. Skin starts to regrow. From that skin, fur all the way down his back and his neck. His legs get longer and change shape from humanoid legs to these massive legs with these huge feet and claws and arms. Dokka, you don't know what just happened. You feel your body change and you feel strong and you feel hungry. You see faces you don't recognize. You see a forest you're not familiar with. You smell flesh burning. What do you do?
He's the closest to me. I would immediately take a swipe at Cecil.
Do you need the stat block?
I already got it.
Okay.
Oh, whoops!
That is so dope.
If I go ahead, sorry.
Whoops! I'm doing this private on accident. Here we go.
Wait, would you actually? I'm so sorry. Would you actually be there? Because I was the one that brought you out. Is that Dokka right there? Oh no, Dokka's.
Oh,
but
Dokka
I'm right here.
A
13 and a 13 and a 10 doesn't hit you, right? Cecil?
Neither 13 or 10 hits me. No.
Yeah. As the four of you see what was Dokka's body as a werewolf standing in front of you.
It worked before, I'll work again. Mine's sliver whole person.
Okay. I do want to pause real quick. As this could get into some, obviously, very quickly into some PvP
I don't
stuff.
think we've really talked about like how to handle PvP stuff as a group.
To me, I'm just controlling a NPC until otherwise noted. So like, do whatever you got to do. I give you my H, which is the hands check, which is how I run it in my game. So if we're all comfortable, just throw up an H. I'm okay with y'all doing whatever you got to do to Dokka. It's one of the ways. Dokka. You can do whatever you want to Dokka. We'll just run it like that.
I mean, like, it's not unreasonable to say, like, in a world, like, where you've got vampirism and werewolf and lycanthropy, that, like, maybe Dokka's spirit is gone and, like, there's, like, a demon soul that's just infested his body and has now made it into, you know, furry claw boy.
Insanely hard PlayStation game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Why don't we just stick with the initiative that we have, but I will let you act, Cecil. And then we'll go back into the initiative.
Oh, I can wait till my turn initiative is fine.
Okay. Then Hidario, you would be first, as you watch him take these swipes as a werewolf.
Definitely surprised.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
As a reaction seeing this, I recognize that it misses, and I am going to still reach back to my quiver and clench my hand around one of the serrated arrowheads. And as I begin to bleed, I am going to amplify a curse at Dokka to attempt to make him go blind so that we have time to run. That's what I'm going to do. So let me, just damage myself really quick. Hold on. This is fine.
There's also two giant clouds and puddles of oozes that are still on the map, just FYI.
Could we move Dokka's token to reflect where his current position is?
Yeah, you would have pulled him out. We'll put him on that side.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, so... So basically what happens is, let me make sure I'm where I see him on the map. Yeah, I'm going to, oh, he's behind us? I thought he was in front of us, my bad.
Scatter.
Yeah, I'm going to just kind of flick my wrist in that direction, and as the blood leaves my palm, it becomes like a gaseous form almost, and collects around his face. And so every time he attempts an attack, I'm going to roll another die to attempt to cause him to miss. And then I'm going to... I don't think I have the... That's a reaction. So as my action, I'm going to jump down off this ledge and grab Void and start running.
Okay.
Unless Mindy has an objection.
Gerald.
Yeah.
I'll yell back for Gerald. It's fine. I'll go with you.
Okay. So I'm going to get as far away as I can, like... So, like, back here.
Okay. Void, you can move with her. And it is your turn as well.
Not to interrupt, but my cat just caught and ate a fly.
That's impressive.
Very
know.
impressive.
Good boy.
Some monk. Time to go! Cecil! Dorian! Gerald? I don't want to get too far from Hadariel, and so I'm just gonna hold an action if it starts coming our way.
Okay.
If Dokka starts coming our way. Okay, following us, because I assume I don't know, maybe we'll run in different directions and just throw him off the scent, I don't know.
Gerald floats over this mist and stuff that's on there to about here, as you just watch this flying elephant.
Oh yeah, come on, Gerald.
But he doesn't move very fast when he's floating. And Dorian, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, you right there, buddy? Buddy? We're going then. And Cecil's still there. I'm gonna scoop up. I'm assuming that Cecil's a pretty slight little fella. I am not certainly very strong, but I'm gonna like lock arms with Cecil and be like, "It's time to go. Let's book it." On the way.
Yeah, Cecil's totally in shock and is absolutely amenable to being hooked and pulled.
Yeah. Okay. Then we're dashing away.
Werewolf Dokka, you can absolutely take a opportunity attack if that's what you believe.
Hit me.
I'm gonna roll to see if he's fighting it at all. If that's okay.
I'm giving you the H.
Over 10, he fights it. Under 10, he does it.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, he really fights it. Okay.
Wow. It fought.
Yeah, I think he goes to snap again, but there's just this moment of recognition with Cecil, and he like backs off just a little bit.
Ow!
Oh.
Ow!
With that, as Dorian and Cecil kind of move down towards Hadariel and Void, Cecil, it is your turn. As you watch this werewolf hesitate, swinging at you.
And Cecil, like as Cecil looks into Dokka's eyes from across this field here, and sees this bit of Dokka's person.
Elfanity.
Yeah. I was searching there. I was searching. I was going with Elfanity. Yeah, shining through this personnage. Like, is it like overtaken like by the beast afterwards, or does it persist?
I think the wolf is calm. Like, you ever see like a dog just kind of cock its head? I think that's what you're seeing the wolf do as he's trying to figure out what's going on.
So I'll say, like, with that information, like, that sounds definitely like hold on, like maybe we can still reach Dokka moment.
What are you going to do with that information?
I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to... All right, and it's all in the dice. It's all in the freaking dice, all right? Here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to calmly, like, unlock arms with Dorian and walk towards Dokka very slowly. Right, like. No, I'm not doing a hand animal check, but it's in that vein. Right, and he's gonna place his hands on Dokka's chest, and is gonna cast a spell that will only affect a willing target. And you feel this magic coming towards you.
I am going to leave it to the die again. Over 10. He's willing. Under. We'll see.
17.
Wow! I'd like to remind you.
Where were all these rolls earlier?
I don't know. Story.
You know what?
Seriously.
Telling a story.
Roll 21 at this.
That's right. You know what? You know a spell.
Well, Tony was like, y'all haven't been upset enough yet.
You want to spell Cecil casts?
What?
Catnap.
Oh my god.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah, the werewolf falls down. And when a werewolf is unconscious, you see the form return to that of Dokka.
Looks tattered, but almost so you're not gonna go back to like full health. I'm gonna put you at 1 HP.
Oh no, I'm
That's
totally
a good
down
number
for
to be
that.
at.
But
Yeah.
I must say that as a werewolf, my strength score does get upped, so he's looking kind of ripped.
Oh, nice. If you know what, just to put the icing on that cake, I'm gonna go ahead and quicken that spell with my action. I'm just gonna like gently bop him on the head for 1 point of non-lethal damage, just knocked unconscious. Because catnap only lasts for 10 minutes. Let's be real here.
Well, but right when he starts to fall asleep, he's going back to his form. Or you're assuming that he's gonna turn back into a werewolf when he wakes up. Is that?
I don't know. That Cecil doesn't know what's gonna happen. All he knows is Dokka angry, Dokka ripped, Dokka.
So you see Dokka's body, huge muscles now, but like there's these scars almost. It's like his body healed while becoming a werewolf. So you see these like acid burn scars, kind of all over the place, but resting. And somehow, some way, this curse has become a gift. And kept Dokka with us.
Thanks, chat, for giving us that curse.
And for that handkerchief.
That's right.
Best first transformation ever.
Pretty good.
Is that
It's 5 o'clock.
how? Is he gonna try to kill us again?
I don't know.
We need to find a priest, like a real one.
Well,
Can we get him on the elephant?
Hey, Gerald.
Gerald.
Gerald, we need your help. Gerald, I need you to
Gerald.
be here, like all the way here.
Gerald tilts his head, kind of giving you the like, what do you want?
Like,
what more do you want? Like I'm
I want
here.
no bend. Like you're tall. I need you to be not tall.
Nods very understandingly for an elephant.
Oh, this whole time I thought he was pretending he couldn't understand me. Checks out, honestly.
Actually picks up Dokka with his trunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Lays him on his back.
Okay. Right. Well, that was a good time. Shall we?
So you're heading back to town, to Red Tower.
If that's the closest town that we're aware of, because I don't know if we know
Yeah.
any closer priests.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So-
there's the
We
Temple of
have to pay
Amphi-Ray,
Yeah.
which we're gonna make our way back to. We made a sizable donation, Dugan and I, not Dugan, Dokka and I, to get Dugan into the Temple of Amphi-Ray. So hopefully we will receive there.
Yeah, I guess we'll head back there.
So as you head back,
And there's nobody else in this. Like, that lady was it, right? There's no other. Because that's. Hadariel now is like, okay, we've got him loaded up. Are there any other shenanigans going on out here as we make our. Like, bringing up the rear, trying to make sure there's nothing else, no other fuckery afoot?
No other fuckery. That's why I asked about the napkin. I'm like, is she in the napkin still?
Her head pops out.
Just throw it away.
yeah. Like her hand just kind of comes out of the handkerchief and like
Push it back in.
no.
Go back in there. Go back in.
Yeah. So as you all make it back to town, the forest is quiet. You've already killed the spirits, killed the paintings. Took care of.
Yeah, we killed them paintings.
This lady. You make it back to town. You hear the, I believe it's, if I remember right, it's called the Cage, the tavern essentially.
Yeah.
You hear all the normal night noises coming from there. The little temple is quiet. Let me move back to this space.
Bring on elephant.
There's a few candles burning in the windows and stuff, so it looks like someone's there, but the rest of the town is either quiet or at the tavern.
Well, so what should we do about furry boy back there?
None of us know anything about what lycanthropy is, do we? Do we have any knowledge?
Do we have any idea?
I'm going to fail that roll just out of role playing.
Well,
like,
I'm gonna say
shit.
in the world that we live in. So here's a little Evastria lore for y'all. Most things related to curses and magic aren't common knowledge. I would say, actually, you know what though? When we talked, Mindy, about your character backgrounds, you said that y'all attended the Faeforge Academy. So I will let you make an Arcana check.
I just realized Norris.
Yeah, I was like, is he asleep or is he role playing? Maybe it's both.
Maybe it's both. Yeah.
Oh, is that both of us or just
Well,
boy?
you also went.
I think I went there.
Yeah.
I used to go there.
We go there. Well, we did.
Oh
We used to
wait.
go there.
Oh, that doesn't count. I get advantage to recall information about Fae fiends.
I
when I'm
didn't
dead, but he's
pay
not
a lot
dead.
of attention in school, though. Let's be real.
Mm.
I paid like enough to get by.
I guess
I
I
mean,
was
my
looking
dad told me
close, and
stories
I only
about
got
like
a
crazy
12.
shit happening on the land, but
We were
I mean, I
busy.
guess.
We were
Yeah.
distracted with other more important things.
Yeah, you're not sure. I mean, all that you can remember is this individual mentioned that it's some sort of curse.
Okay.
You two would be aware that there are magics that do weird things to people
Mm-hmm.
and can make people change, but other than that,
So, DM, I'm going to put this just in front of you. I'm just going to put it on the table, and it's up to you whether you want to pick it up or not. But so Cecil was raised by this group of elven monks that were well steeped in Fae lore.
yeah, I think
So I'm just putting that down. I'm just going to put that there.
yeah, I think
I'm not saying that Cecil will know anything, but I'm
Yeah.
saying that Cecil might know someone who knows something. Just putting that down.
I'm gonna stick that in the back of the old brain files.
Yeah.
But yeah, so are y'all taking Dokka to this little?
Oh yeah.
So as you walk in,
if you're
you see that same little halfling. She's still actually patching up Dugan and Barrett, the two who you rescued before. As you approach, she says, come on in. Is there something your friends are doing much better.
I'm really
Well, not all of them.
I'm really glad to hear that Dugan and Brant and T-Strain are doing well, but
can the elephant stay outside?
Is this Gerald?
Gerald,
No,
can
Ger-
you
Ger-
deposit him onto
Gerald,
the-
yeah, and can Gerald like put the body down?
Yeah, Gerald lays the body down. Oh, you all
We
seem-
require assistance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you all seem to cause some problems. for
Well,
the
So
people around
solve
you.
almost as many as we cause, to be fair.
So
No, look,
Rude.
we just need help right now. Can you help us?
I could probably help you. What do you need help with? I mean, obviously
Well-
this situation, but
Yeah, our friend here, he's been very badly burned with acid, which is bad, and also he's been knocked unconscious, which is also bad. But much worse than that is I think he's a wolf boy.
wolf boy.
A wolf.
He has been cursed.
Yes.
Are you familiar with lycanthropy?
Her eyes get really big. I have heard of that. I thought it was just like a fable or something, but
Well, it's not.
okay. Okay. Let me
Do
look
what you
up
can.
let me look something up in my internet index that I have.
And she brings out a giant tome, one of the most ancient books in all of Evastria, the internet.
The Google.
No, it's the incarnate CD-ROM.
Yeah, incarnate CD-ROM.
She has.
Wow, that's a good throwback, Adelaide. I
Holy
appreciate
bananas.
that. Mm-hmm.
She's got a whole pile of floppy disks behind her.
Yes.
Um,
AOL.
She says, "Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I can maybe do something.
Is there something you can do to help restore his memories? Because it seemed like he didn't remember who we were, and he was violent. He was extremely violent.
Well, what can you tell me what happened? Because that might help me a little bit. I could perhaps." And she's starting to shuffle around, pulling out like books and tomes and stuff, trying to find something.
We were dealing with undead.
What?
An unfortunate side
What?
effect.
Yeah, there was like ghosts. And
You're welcome. Now
ghouls
they won't
and
come
wraiths.
here.
Yeah.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my
I
god.
need you
Okay,
to not
okay.
panic. That's not useful.
Is there
Doing
a
it.
priest that you like go to when you have problems that
Can we
you
see
can't
you?
solve?
I'm the only one who has kept up the traditions that I know of.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
then
it.
you're our only help. It's all in your hands.
Well, you know
Gosh,
that most
that
people
sounds
don't care
stressful.
about the gods have abandoned most of this world anyways. So, but not Amphiray. Amphiray is here. They're here. They're here. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it.
Perhaps this.
Yes, she definitely can.
This is. You all seem, from what I talked to, looking at Cecil, it seems like a few of you are able to do magic, right?
Duh.
Perhaps.
Why do you
To
ask?
what end? Why do you ask?
I can if I have a long time I can do things, but it's not.
But you don't
always
have any way
consistent.
that you could just
But
put your hands on him and cure him.
I have this book, and slides over a book.
What does it
opens a
say?
Page. It's some sort of incantation that deals with removing curses.
Ooh. Well, Cecil will give it a shot.
Okay.
I'll help you look over it too.
My Latin's not very good.
I'm
why
not
don't-
helping.
Why don't the two of you both make Arcana checks?
Okay. It's not my forte. We'll try.
That's 20.
Ooh.
17!
Ooh.
So Cecil, you get the sense that this is
Look at you, 17.
This is out of the wheelhouse of the kind of magic that you were taught and raised on.
Mm-hmm.
But Dorian, it's in a very familiar sort of cadence and rhythm of spells
Oopsie.
that your father has taught you, where some of your magic has come from. And there is an affinity to, like as you're reading it, you can almost feel your voice in your head transforming into like this rhythmic incantation. And you
Thank God I rolled a 17!
would feel pretty confident that you could cast this.
Oh yeah, this is fine. This is look, there's words here. Turkish delight. At night. You're healed.
I'm gonna lean over to Hadariel. Is that how magic works?
Shout out to Turkish Delight. That was
That's
Is that all
role-playing.
it is?
That's role playing, y'all.
That says, I mean, it's what it says in the book. So I mean, you can try and read it if you want to. But
Are
I mean,
you-
really, I just
Are you trying to cast it?
yeah, I will. I'll lean over and like, as people are kind of like hubbubbing about like, oh, she really, yeah. I'll speak out the spell and cast it.
Okay. So as you do that, Dokka, I'm gonna give you a little bit of narrative control over how this happens.
Okay.
So it's remove curse.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to give you the option to control your curse as opposed to remove it.
Mmm.
Okay.
Do it.
I think the second that remove curse starts to get cast, a clawed hand like reaches out for Dorian's wrist, and there's a growl as Dokka gets right up into your face, and then it's just purely Dokka's voice that says, "I've come to an agreement with the wolf."
Aren't you dead?
Dokka, you're alive.
Oh, I was dead, but they didn't kill the wolf. It's harder.
Are you
So
alright?
Are you the wolf? Are you? How's this work?
Yes.
He's both.
Oh.
Would you describe how you look right now, Dokka?
Dokka looks like Dokka, but instead of the brilliant green eyes, they're like very sharply gold. And his voice is much more growly. So he's almost talking like this, and like you can hear
Oh my gosh,
like
Batman.
the rumbling underneath his chest as it's like a wolf trying to access the human's vocal cords. And then once you can tell that he's got more control, it's just purely Dokka's voice saying, "We have an agreement. I'm only alive because the wolf acted when I couldn't. And so, in fairness and in honor of what they did, they can stay."
So,
And like you can also see like he's just kind of controlling the voice, but the eyes are locked on Hadariel.
You're not going to try to eat us, are you?
Do you taste good?
No.
Well,
Then I
mean,
wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Depends on
Dorian
who
and
you're
Cecil are like, well, I mean, like I've heard.
Dokka, if you know your own mind, are you sound enough to travel with us any further?
I am well. There will be nights where I may need to run. In which case I will find all the things that my friend doesn't like and make sure that you're covered in them.
Oh, like bring us presents?
I might.
Oh,
I'm picturing Dokka like you know how house cats bring in like dead birds and stuff.
that's what I heard when you said I'm gonna.
That's what yeah.
That's what I heard. Like, oh,
That's exactly what he was thinking. Like, I don't know what this.
maybe some Godfather shit. Maybe there's a horse head in your bed.
A random Dokka's offering though is like a dead bandit. It's happy.
wow.
I like that.
As Dokka is at least in control, you all have had a hell of a day, and you can get a long rest.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm so tired. Gerald's
Except
also
it's a full
tired.
moon. Suck it.
Ah.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
It's not. roll for moon cycles.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Before I go to sleep, I am going to check the handkerchief to make sure it opens somewhere else. I'm just gonna peek and make sure I see something else, and then I'm gonna close it really quick.
As you peek, you do see a few little acid burns on it. But it appears to be some sort of tropical island that you see.
All right then.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Just making sure.
I'm imagining like that evening, like Cecil will find a place that's like near Dokka, and we'll keep like being like, "Hey Dokka, what's
Yeah?
different now?" And no matter what, go ahead. Dokka, what's different now?
Dokka, do you still love me?
You know I love you, baby. No. I can hear much better and see. Like there's a rabbit right over there that just it's begging. It really wants to get. I mean, because it's just there, and I'm having a hard time not concentrating on that because there's a part of me that's just all invested in that rabbit over there that I just. But if I focus hard enough, I don't think about that delicious, succulent, and almost taunting rabbit that's over there. I can think about other things, which is different than my wild shaping because that's just me mentally. But now I have a wolf in my head, so maybe I don't know. I'm gonna go get that wolf. I'm gonna go get that rabbit. I'm sorry. Can you see him pull out his bow?
Were we talking? No. As you all have your night and you get your long rests, you get all your spells back, your health back. You do have a reason you're here. You are here to explore the Scarlet Citadel. And we as the stream are here because we're supposed to be showing off that part of this. So I'm going to take a little narrative control and say that the next morning you do finally get to focus on exploring the Citadel. As you approach the Scarlet Citadel, you remember where the traps are. The harpies are not there currently. Go ahead. You were about to
Didn't
say
she
something.
already give us the hall pass?
No.
I thought she already handed it over.
I thought, yeah, because didn't
Did she?
Cecil have it? Because I was going to take it from Cecil.
Did she?
I'm fairly certain she gave us the hall pass.
There was like a little. I mean, you're already saying that no one's harassing us. So.
But that's fine. That's fine.
So
Yeah.
I was just
basically the
curious.
same. Yeah.
Just in case someone does.
No worries.
Maybe that's
We'll
so,
be trying to
so
throw us
many
in
weeks
detention.
ago.
Right.
So as
Our bad.
you're able to go through, you remember where the traps are in this first section. We are going to. There we go. Oh shoot! I forgot that y'all need tokens to see. As you. Oh, this is where we all fighting. The dead stuff. It's immaculate in here now. This place where you fought the undead,
Oh yeah, remember this.
the Gowler, where all these little friends were. It is sparkling clean. You would not be able to tell that there was a fight.
And no sign of Scar.
No sign of Scar. No sign of anyone. It's
Oh,
fairly
wow.
empty. You remember that there was a hall down here.
Yep.
Which you can currently see. Went a couple ways. I think Cecil went up this way, and it was more or less a
It did.
dead end. There was a little bit up
Up
there,
this way?
up to the north. Yeah, that's where you got the key from Scar.
Yeah. I went this way. Yeah.
This region is where I'm is kind of down this hallway to the south of you is where voices were coming from earlier, and then down in that entranceway there was the other door where all the dead things came from.
Yeah, no, we closed that door.
Those were the voices that we all could hear, or
Those were like the the spellcaster and the Gowler.
Okay.
Oh, so that's okay.
What am I hearing? Oh, that was at the house.
That was
Never
at
mind.
that was the painting
And I
thing.
will say, Hidariel, there's like a whisper that sort of calls to you.
Ew. No.
To go to the left and keep going in?
In a way, yeah, in a way that is not ominous necessarily, like most of the things have been here. It's familiar. It reminds you of getting your powers.
Does it sound specific, like my normal direct report situation, or okay. Okay, I don't know what the group is doing, but I probably poke my head. I will guess go here and like poke my head around to see if I see anyone, or around to the, which would be my right, which would be this way.
Whoops. Forgot to open something.
So as I recall, Dugan told us that we were looking for that there was 2 magic users in this dungeon named Aman and Hananzi.
Kagothzi.
Kagothzi. Thank you.
Yeah.
And that they're experimenting with lost ancient magic, and those are the folks we're trying to find.
Yeah. So as you look down this hallway, you see what seems to be sort of a shrine room. This direction.
I don't suppose anybody else hears that. Right.
Here's what? Like, what does it sound like?
A whisper.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not hearing that.
Mind your footing. And I'm gonna, again, doing the same thing, trying to keep wary of the floor and walls in case some fuckery might be afoot. I'm gonna start to make my way in this direction.
As you make your way down, make me an investigation check.
Okay. I get something from something. Hold on. I took a feat for this. Yeah. Advantage. Wow. Okay, 17.
Yeah, it seems like this hallway as you're looking through seems safe. As you enter in, part of this map is a little bit modified for our homebrew. So you do see this statue on the north. But on the south side, you see another statue. The statue on the north is of a boatman. Hood covering its face. Instead of an oar, it's rowing with a scythe. There is a small altar in front of it that is covered with very specific writing, but the writing is in blood.
Ooh.
And it's thick. It's been whatever is done there has been done a lot.
Can we read it?
You cannot. It's not. At least at first glance, it doesn't seem to be language.
Oh, all right.
The other is a very angelic-looking being. Wings, armored, strong corded muscles, fierce eyes, flowing hair with tight curls, and carrying a spear.
Is the whisper, is it any louder here than it was before, or is it fairly constant?
It is. It's constant, but it does guide you here, and this time it's a little more clear. It says, "Come here, my angel of death.
Does it seem like that's the boatman or the angel?
The angel.
I'm trying not to drop that name. Okay. I will turn and look at this statue, but I'm not going to get much closer.
Okay. As you look at it, you lock eyes, and it's almost like the statue is alive for a brief moment, and you black out. You start to see this forested area, the Feywilds. You're almost disconnected, though. You see Void, much younger, and then you see your body, lifeless in her arms. You see an old woman, white hair, with lightning blue eyes. To Hidariel, or to Void, say, "Oh, dear, you seem to be in somewhat of a situation. Perhaps I could help." And Void, what would you say to that individual?
She's not breathing. Can you help her? Can you help her? Please, I have her in my arms. I have one hand on the side of her face.
She looks at you, looks at Hidariel's body. I have a way to bring her back.
You do?
Yeah, I need time. And just it's not much to ask, but I need a small prick of your finger.
Okay, sure. Yes, and I'll extend my hand.
She takes out this very elegant, almost brand new looking knife. Just pokes your finger, and in a little vial collects a single drop of your blood. Says,
"You're gonna help her now, right? Yeah."
"I need to take her back to my home. When it's done, she'll find you. I promise." And
Can I go with you?
you cannot, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna lean down and kiss her forehead. Okay.
This woman,
Yeah, please.
surprisingly strong for how old and small she looks, picks up Hidariel's body. Hidariel, you watch her as she walks away from Void. You hear Void sobbing in the background. She takes you into this small hut, and you watch in third person. The ceiling of this hut appears to be starry as a night sky, in spite of the outside being the eternal dusk of the Feywilds. She lays you on a table and carves a symbol with the knife into your arm. The stars light up above you. A constellation of a spear and starlight falls onto you. The blood from the knife and then from the body begin to rise up, floating out and forming a spear, recentering on your lifeless body. Your body gasps, your eyes open, and the old lady speaks just as you remember from all those years ago. "Hello. I'm Imelda. You and I have some work to do. And we're going to have to find out what happens next week on The Secrets Below."
What a session.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my.
I gotta say, it's so surreal to meet the same NPC as two different PCs. It is weird as hell. It's so weird.
So,
Oh my god.
If y'all want a reason to go listen to the Faeforge Academy,
Y'all go.
This is it.
Holy, whatever. Commute. Listen to Osmosis. Y'all gotta catch up because this is wild. What's happening right now?
First off, thanks y'all for hanging out with us. Thanks for the fate rolls for helping keep everybody alive, even though Roll20 is really not on y'all's side.
Dedicated.
UCast, thanks for the way y'all deal with hard stuff happening in games and stuff. I know that can be tricky for some people, and y'all handled it just beautifully. So why don't y'all tell everybody where they can find you and what y'all are doing these days? And let's start with Adelaide.
Yeah, so I'm in Faeforge Academy as well. I play Ariadne, and I am finally back with Party, so go listen to that. super fun times. I am in this show. I am soon to be in a Masks game that I believe starts on Saturday on Valdrian's channel. So that's super fun. Never played Masks before. So that's a new one for me. I'm playing the alien one that's like from outer space or something. So that'll be fun. And I think that's it. That's it.
Perfect.
Yeah. I think so. I think so.
Noir.
Hey, that's me. Hi, everybody. I'm a whole Noir. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Enigma. That's Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Later tonight, I'm going to be driving over to Indy, so you can see me tomorrow morning on Gen Con's Twitch channel. I'm going to be telling you about everything that you should be checking out if you are in Indy, or everything that's going on with the convention. And then I will be reporting it again at night. This Friday, we have our very first morning ritual live show over at Gen Con. We've got Latia Jaquise, Burrito, and Persephora all joining us. Lineup. I don't know how we got them to say yes. So I'm just
it's because you're rad. That's how.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. So
well, I did just hear though. I heard something about Noir and Rivals of Waterdeep, which I'm pretty sure.
I feel like I saw that.
I'm pretty sure
Yes, so excited.
I did. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you got to be pretty legit to be involved there.
Yes, I am producing the next season of Rivals of Waterdeep.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I truly don't know how that happened. Here, I got you.
Thank you.
But,
Yes, my favorite.
That's pretty much me in a nutshell. I got other stuff going on, but check Twitter for that.
Ian.
Hey everybody, I'm Ian Gould. You can follow me on Twitter at IanGGould. I'm also on Faeforge. I freak out there as well. And I'm over on DM's Guild. We've got a bunch of adventures that are all coming out now with the new Shadows of the Mist storyline for Adventures League. You can go to Ravenloft, but it's not just vampires now. It's all the other good stuff for Halloween time. So go check it out. Get spooky. And I'm going to throw it back to you, Stephen.
Yes.
All right.
I felt like I
was heralding that sound.
Everybody's catching one. I'm sorry.
Yes,
this is
absolutely.
happening now.
Wait, we need a retroactive one for Adelaide.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, hopefully more good news this week. So I'll tell you, I get secrets.
Yeah.
Preemptive.
Hopefully good news
Heck
soon.
yeah.
Amazing.
Hi, I am Mindy. You can find me at Twitter and Twitch at Miss Minikins. I stream my own stuff, my own class. Some Thursdays, oh no, life's hard, and Sundays. Today, what is time? I don't know. Tonight was appropriate. I got to play a homebrew class by the fantastic D&D. I didn't get to show off a lot of cool stuff today, but like next week, you should definitely go check out his content. It's some like a ridiculous amount of content every week. Like it's high quality, great. Go check that out.
It's
and
super impressive to put out.
Definitely follow it. The amount that he puts, it's
So good.
and it's all good. It's just, but definitely follow me on Twitter because I got some stuff a brewing. So I feel so pumped.
And Chris.
Amazing. Okay, yeah, I'm Chris. Oh, I had to wait till my soul came back into my body. Y'all, that was wild.
I let you go last for that reason.
Thank you. I was like, oh. Yeah, I do things and some stuff as well. You can find me. I am additionally one of the cast members of Faeforge Academy, which drops every Friday. Very exciting stuff happening there as well as here. A very different character. Same timeline. Same wholesome family fun. You can also find me on Tuesday nights on the Nerdsmith Network. We are in the 3rd season of Shenanigans, which is another 5e actual play set in the Feywild. Big stuff happening there as well. And I have some things just like in the works. I'm very excited to tell you about things soon. But otherwise, you should come back next week and see what happens. Just watch all of us just get really upset again. Didn't you like that? You know you want to come back.
Wasn't it fun for you?
It was good.
Wasn't it fun for you watching us lose it?
You can follow me on Twitter at Kiss of Hemlock if you want to see me melt down about all kinds of fun stuff.
You do.
And I'm Steven. I am the DM here and currently on all the other games that happen on this channel, but that's not going to be true forever. We have another show that's actually starting up on September 30th that I forgot to make a command for, but it's called Into the Mists. It is a dragon riding Feywild adventure with myself as the DM, Connie Chang, Nomadic, Eris Savad, and Werewolf Feels. Really, really awesome cast. Really excited. We, like everyone who is part of Faeforge said, we release episodes every Friday. I oftentimes stream my editing of that every week because, goodness gracious, editing can be really boring. So
Do it with friends.
Exactly. And other than that, just thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being respectful. Thank you for supporting our show and these wonderful people.
Press the wrong button.
That was somehow better.
Yeah, that was some CSI shit right there.
These are their stories.
Oh yeah, it's Law and Order, not CSI.
Dum, 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 dum.
I'm not gonna
Sorry,
fix
we
it.
don't want to get in
No,
trouble.
don't
No,
fix
it's it. That's it.
Just know that if you don't come back, that's what's going to happen.
Oh my god.
That's really what that was.
We're going to go... Kai, who is also on the Faeforge Academy, is streaming Red Dead Redemption right now.
Let's go do a raid.
She's part of
Let's go
a
do a raid.
RP server, so they RP all their characters, and it's hilarious and fun. Yes, or the last time I watched, there was like literally 7,000 tree puns. So if that's what you're into,
If you're into tree puns, stick around, folks. This is
Yeah.
your
Oh
night.
my gosh.
This is your moment.
I sent them over before I was done.
Listen.
I need a bio break
Yeah.
so bad.
Go for
Amazing.
it.
Back in 5.
Oh. Let's.
I mean, I'm trying to imagine what's the worst button I could have hit on accident. It has to be this one.